العالمين ولا عدوان إلا على الظالمين وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله سيد المرسلين صلوات الله وسلامه عليه وعلى من استنى بسنته واقتفى أثره إلى يوم الدين. ثم أما بعد، قال أهل العلم: رجل مصلح خير من آلاف من الصالحين. People of knowledge said that a reformer, a righteous reformer, better than a righteous or better than thousands of righteous people. One person who reforms, who talks, who changes, initiates, who starts, who makes a difference in the community and in people in particular, is better than thousands of righteous people. Why? لأن الرجل الصالح صالح لنفسه ينفع نفسه والمصلح ينفع نفسه وغيره. Righteous person benefits himself. Reformer benefits himself and everyone else. And look how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, وَمَا كَانَ اللَّهُ لِيُهْلِكَ الْقُرَى بِظُلْمٍ وَأَهْلُهَا مُصْلِحُونَ. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala would have never destroyed the nation unjustly while their people are reformers. And had the people been reformers, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala would have not destroyed the villages and the cities that we read about in the Quran. Take a look at Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, when he was Salih, it was before the Ba'ath. يعني كان النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم قبل البعث رجل صالح. He was a righteous man, a good man before he was sent. So he was benefiting himself, and guess what? He was loved by everyone. صح؟ يعني الناس بيحبوا الصالحين. People like righteous people. When he was sent with the message, when he became a messenger, he was hated by the majority because he's a reformer now. He's not just Salih in himself, he wants to make salah for other people. So that means people like righteous people but don't like reformers. That's natural. Why? Because reformers, they will clash with the whims and desires of the people. You like something, I come and tell you can't do that, this is prohibited, this is haram, you're not going to like me. If you are a person who worships his whims and desires, and that's exactly what happened to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. He's a Sadiq al-Amin, he was the best. They accepted him to judge and to rule and for many things. You know, when they had almost a bloodshed over who's going to carry the black stone. They accepted him. But when he became a messenger, they called him crazy, they called him a magician, they called him every bad thing in the book because he's a reformer. Luqman alayhi salam, the first da'wah, the first or one of the most important thing he advised his son, يا بني أقم الصلاة وأمر بالمعروف وانهى عن المنكر واصبر على ما أصابك. Oh my son, establish salah. Most important thing, the main pillar in Islam. And what else? Enjoin good and forbid evil. What is enjoining good and forbidding evil? Islah. It's Islah. So, oh my son, establish the prayer, be righteous, be good in yourself. Then I want you to go a step further. Make other people righteous, so spread good and talk and enjoin good and forbid evil. But guess what? You're going to be hated by the people, therefore you are required to have patience. وَاصْبِرْ عَلَى مَا أَصَابَكَ. So brothers and sisters, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala likes people who make a difference in the community. Like people who not only do good for themselves and focuses on my prayers and my qiyam and my fast and all that, and ignore the people. walk away, don't gather, don't join, don't support, don't make a difference, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala doesn't like those kind of people. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants you to interact. That's why, brothers and sisters, when you want to be Muslih, ICI, Islamic Center of Eres, fundraising is for those kind of people, for Muslihin. For people who see the center here as the focal point that is the cradle for Islamic School of Eres, Tanzil Academy, for the gym, for outreach, for da'wah, for everything, all of that is in here. And all of that requires Muslihin, requires people who support with their money, with their time, with their health, with their wealth, with their word, with their religion, with righteousness, with da'wah, with everything. It requires people to continue that. And that's why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala likes those kind of people. So when we think about the fundraising that's coming this Saturday, the 25th, Saturday the 25th, which is this Saturday, inshallah, at 6:30 p.m. at the Omni Hotel in Las Colinas, look at yourself. Are you Salih or Muslih? If you're there, you're Muslih. Even if you don't participate with money, just being there, just supporting, just feeling the goodness of being Muslih, and at least support people who are Muslih and the da'wah and the salah in this center. This is the focal point of Dallas Fort Worth. This is, inshallah, that we see in the future that we have everything that we need as a Muslim community. We have everything our children need. From this masjid and the school and what we have here, all together, inshallah, we will have leaders, Muslihin leaders, not just someone righteous and buries himself when he goes outside. No, someone who goes, who speaks, someone who builds the community, someone who builds the people, someone who spread the goodness of Islam, support the right and keep the wrong away from the city and from the people around. We will have da'iyah, we will have da'iyah. We train the students to come out and to speak and to interact, and we show them what is goodness is all about. So this center, brothers and sisters, when it's in debt, you are in debt. I am in debt. We are all in debt. And this is, inshallah, going to be the time and the function, inshallah, that frees this center from its debt and to show who is the Muslih and who is the Salih. And we want to be the Muslihin. Look what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in Surah Al-A'raf. وَالَّذِينَ يُمَسِّكُونَ بِالْكِتَابِ وَأَقَامُوا الصَّلَاةَ إِنَّا لَا نُضِيعُ أَجْرَ الْمُصْلِحِينَ. Look at the beauty of this ayah. وَالَّذِينَ يُمَسِّكُونَ بِالْكِتَابِ. Those people who are not just following the Quran and the Sunnah, but holding it strong to it. They believe in it. They have conviction in it. They act upon it. They call for it. And then establish the prayer. That's the main proof that they are holding on to the Quran and the Sunnah. What did Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala say? Their reward, we shall not and never let it go at loss because they are Muslihin. لا نضيع أجر المصلحين. So brothers and sisters, be a Muslih. Know what you can make a difference to this community. Support your Islamic Center of Eres fundraising and make us have freedom of debt. This is the house of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This is the da'wah of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And this whole work is for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So be there, inshallah, at 6:30 this Saturday, Islamic Center of Eres fundraising at the Omni Hotel in Las Colinas. Wish to see you all, inshallah, and pass the word, gain rewards. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdik.